Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Matt with Vending Services. Good afternoon. It's about 12:20, 12:30 on Monday, 420. So happy 420 to those who celebrate, to those who participate, and to those who are daily users. I am one of those. I use marijuana every day. It's just something that has helped me get over, I don't want to say addiction, but it has definitely helped me overcome some of those obstacles that I still may, have the urge to get into. But regardless, happy 420, y'all. So God bless. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I know I did. We celebrated my buddy Brian's birthday yesterday. We went to Cloak and Dagger, the escape room, which was pretty sweet. We did that a few years back, but we did a different room, obviously, this time, and we completed it. 58 seconds left, and so definitely a buzzer beater. But we had such a great time, met some new people, made some new friends, and just had some great conversations with everyone. So I love that group of friends. It's just so easy to be yourself and relax around them, and just there's never any drama or negativity. It's seriously all positivity. So I love you guys, and you know who I'm talking about. But so that was fun. Katie, my wife, came out. Last time she didn't. She has a little issue with claustrophobia, and it's just the unknown as far as like being in a room. I will say this time around, they were much bigger rooms. There were 4 of them. Last time we went, they were pretty confined, very small. Definitely not as large as the rooms this time. So that definitely helped her out. And the host who was running the escape room, she even said at the beginning, you will not be locked in here. If you have to get out for some reason, you can. If you need to use the restroom, you can. Or if you just need to just take a break, you're allowed to. So I think that put my wife at ease, and she did great. She participated. We both did. I mean, it was a good time. So anyway, it's Monday. It's about, like I said, 12:30. I'm at Wise Dog. As you can see, I got a bunch of stuff ready to go. Snacks, drinks, all that good stuff. I haven't been here in about a week, so they're definitely going to need stuff. But I had a few things going on this week. I wasn't able to go a few days because of the roofers, and someone had to be home. And actually, this morning I would have went, but my mother-in-law, she had an MRI and someone needed to take her, so I took her, hung out there, and brought her back. So she's having a procedure next week, so that's what the MRI was for. But that'll be for another time. But anyway. So I'm here now, and I'm gonna get this done. Shouldn't take long, maybe an hour, 15 minutes, but I got everything ready to go. I brought more than probably what I need, but that's okay, because once again, guys, it's better to have something than not. Granted, I am 8 minutes away from here, but nonetheless, I have enough, and I'm gonna be filling up probably both drink machines, definitely the snack machine, and possibly the coffee machine. So I'll see you guys in there, but once again, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help. I hope everyone had a blessed weekend, and I'll see you inside, all right? Peace. All right, y'all, I'm at the machines here, but looks like things are getting stuck, which is why it's good to have something like this. They'll put stuff like this, but so I gotta figure out what's getting stuck here. But let's start up top. I can see, I haven't been here since the 13th, so the road finally, that just takes a little bit, especially with the bigger bags, but that's okay. I just want to put Doritos in here. Let's see if there's any errors. The errors will tell me which row possibly is having an issue, so I can fix that. But we will see. That's okay. Perfect. Thank you, I appreciate you. If I don't go and look again, if I'm blocking the bag, but they look presentable. I know this one, you know what? Yeah, I'm not with it. See, I can't let myself use it. Hopefully I have one going. It's just really bugging me. I had to change it. Other than that, looks great. Okay. Good. I'm missing one. think it's a chip. Let's see, do we have enough? And just enough. Look at that. Perfect. All right. And we'll put the little Fritos with the 150. Let's get some more. I feel like we have cheeses as well. So what I made you guys is test vend every selection if that does not show me what's acting up. Because I can't have people shake the machines, otherwise I'm going to have to put those things back on it. Like these things. Those were there to hold the machines together, because I think people, like a few years back, were shaking the machines. And we didn't want that, obviously, so. So they actually did that here. The location actually did that for us, which is very nice of them. Got one more. One short. Alright. That's okay. We can fill that in there. Get some cheeses. Put it in the front, right? Okay, and I'm putting these ones first, guys, because these are May, those are June as far as expiration. So right. That's what she said. Alright. That. That's good. I believe. Two things are reaches. Let's do. Let's stuff. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys, because you don't want it falling through here, which will happen. That's why you got to find one with a space that's not as wide. This one's a little bit tighter. That's what she said. Or he said. But yeah, seriously, you don't want them falling through, especially when people are vending them. Right, let's get two more. Let's just make sure. Best before October 29. Okay. March. 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 Are these all March? Yeah, these have probably been sitting here for a while. So let's do I have more? Hopefully. Hopefully I have. Hopefully I have. Hopefully I have. No, of course not. Good. Thank you, I appreciate you. Let's take those out as well. And what happens? You should be February. Here, February. Good. Those are good. August good. August good. These are good. Stickers good. I got it. Yeah. So we go here. Okay. Good. There's some Oreos in there. Want to use this? Yeah, go for it. Give me 1 sec. What are you trying to... Okay. I know there's something in there. You're good. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm gonna finish this one up, guys, real quick, just because the battery's about to run out, and then I'll be back in for the drinks. Oh. Grab it in. I'm not gonna force anything to go in, guys. Actually, what I'm gonna do is add that roll back in. After I add a few more Oreos. Oh, they're good on Oreos. Oh. I love Oreos. Oreos are honestly like one of my hands down favorite cookies. Alright, let's put those back. Let's put this, smash that down a little bit. Alright. And I do put those Stacy chips actually. I'm not gonna sell those for $1, so. But let's just do this real quick. We'll see if it's any better. Okay, let's just do that. Let's do this. That's there. That looks a little better. That looks a lot better. All right. See? Let's just get one on here. One of these. Let's pull this in. Pull this in. There should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Let's just see how this looks. Still going, that's about to go out. All right, guys, I'm gonna pause this one here, and is this already dead? Let's see. Oh no, we're still going. All right, so I'm just gonna pause this one here, guys. Once I get this situated, I'll charge everything and I'll get back to the drinks. But give me a second, I'll be right back. All right, peace. All right, guys. So I think I got this situated. I'm gonna check if it vends properly. That should be that. So I'm just gonna continue filling these up, and then I'm just gonna check on the coffee, the drink machine, and we'll see how we're doing. But I already checked the monster machine. I know I'm gonna need a few things there, so. Last time this was just getting stuck. It was going like halfway and then stopping. But I think I did what I needed to home the row. So we'll see. All right, let's see what we're working with here. First off, let's see. Nope. Nope. There are no errors. So go back. All right. That's 162. 165. Let's go. Yes. Light on. 162. Nope. Let's go 250. Enter. Okay. Good. Okay. Now let's just enter. Diagnostics. No errors. Okay. Test spend. Yes. 162. 162. 162. Perfect. 110. 112. I really don't have time for this, but 114. 116. Making sure nothing gets stuck. What's it do? Okay, so it's going, but it is getting stuck. So it's because of that. So they're all getting, okay. So why don't we do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So let's do, these are little, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. That way I'm going to here. I'm going to put that in these. Alright guys, I'm here at the drinks, but the pod's gonna die soon, so I'm just gonna try and get whatever I can done for the video, and then we'll go from there. But so I apologize, I really gotta figure out the settings on this, or start using that backup battery that I have, but even that's like not that great, so I don't know, maybe I'll get a GoPro and sell this thing, I don't know. But we'll see. I got a few drinks to do. I got the Coke Zero, I got the Pepsi, the Inca, the Mountain Dew, the blue Gatorade, the Schweppes, and then I also have blue Gatorade, strawberry lemonade, and then I got the Monsters to do as well. So that should keep me busy for about another half an hour, and then I'll be out of here. But I'm gonna put this whole thing of Pepsi in here, or at least try to, and then we'll go from there. But after this, guys, I'm getting out of here. That should be it. I'm gonna head home, eat something, possibly work out. I might take the day off. But see, if Nico wants to go for a walk, he's still sick. He's been, you know, seems like he has, whatchamacallit, food poisoning or something. I don't know if it was from the roofers that are doing the roof to my mother-in-law, but I don't know if they left something outside. But yeah, he's had horrible digestive issues, if you know what I mean. So we're keeping an eye out on him, but you know, he's not doing too good as far as the back end of him. So, but maybe take him for a walk if it doesn't rain. But I really gotta eat, I'm starving. But let's get this done first, and on to the next. But yeah, this really should not take long, guys. Like I said, maybe not even 30 minutes. It should take like 10 minutes, if that. The drinks are easy. I don't have to. Yes, you want to come in?
Yeah.
No problem, absolutely. That should be good. Thank you. That's okay. It should be. Do one more time. There you go.
Why did I do it twice?
Huh?
It's a good question.
I don't know.
You make it twice, do it once.
It's a very good question. Technology, right? Maybe it's just verifying the correct info on the card twice.
You're gonna do that when you do go for the,
I hope they don't try twice.
Because it gives you a purchase limit, then it's actually pay.
It's a great question. But yeah, that's definitely something I can find out and see if that's something I can like, if it's in the settings, yeah. Alright, but I think the Inca is full. So let's get one more up there. The Mountain Dew, we don't have any left. I put the rest in Madison, so I do not have any. But that's all right. So we have to get more Mountain Dew. Those are easy to get. All right, let's put this down here. Let's move this over a little bit. All right. And I'm gonna do this quick for you guys. That way you can see as much as you can. Let's do one more, good. I'm probably gonna put this whole thing in here. But other than that, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go home, relax, maybe finally upload some of these dang videos for you so you guys can start watching them, and then just wait for my wife to get home. So, we'll see. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. All right, get that out of the way. Let's get this up here. Good. Thank you. Have a good day. Absolutely. All right. Let's do that. Let's close this up. And actually, I don't have the Monster with me, so I'm gonna have to go back out and get that. So, you know, let's put these in first. See how far we can get with the battery. How many spins does it take to open a vending machine? You guess. All right. Right. Nice foot catch. Catch that, and let's get. If I could, I would stick this whole thing in there. That's what she said. Or he said. That's what she said. Or he said. Look at that. We got a squirter. How many we can get? That looks good. Actually, I think I'm going to take out the purple. And we'll put the what is it, Paradise something? I don't know. But we'll take these out and I'll drink them. And then we'll put the other ones back in. Even though there were a decent amount left, I feel like the other ones will go just a little better. All right. Let's just take that. Let's put these in here. All right, guys, so that's it for the drinks right now. I am going to go get some of the Monster, and I'll be right back. You know, maybe I will bring in the low carb. But all right, I'll see you guys in a sec, all right? All right, guys, I'm just gonna finish up the drinks here, and then I'm gonna I gotta take that out so I can add in these or this. But it's just a piece of cardboard, it's not an actual display, so it got stuck in there, and I need to get it out. So I need to take this whole thing off, but this one is stuck. These are good. But I need to take this one off, so I can just take this whole thing off and pop that out, so I can take that out. But I gotta get like a plier or something. But I'm just gonna fill this up real quick, and that way when I come back, it's just that I gotta mess around with. This is easy. Once again, guys, watch your fingers and everything on here. I know it's just cardboard, but it is very sharp. It will cut you, believe me. I've been cut numerous times. Does not feel good. Watch, as I say that I'm probably gonna get cut. I really hope not, but because yeah, dude, it hurts. I can feel it, man. Feel the burn. And we'll be able to fit all of these, so that's nice. That's 30 cans. Look at that. The dirty 30. I have another full one at home. Get that in. Put these in. Good. Alright guys, so that's it for the drinks right now. I don't know why I didn't bring any yellow Gatorade, but I'm going to close this up. I may bring the video back in to show you how to take that off, but honestly guys, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can see where you take this off, it pops right out, you can pop the slides out, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I will be right back, but I may video this, I may not, but I'll see you guys in a few, all right? Peace. Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm back. I'm actually back. It's 4:20. But so it's about it is 4:20. So I started at about noon, guys. So give or take 3 hours. Now, typically it won't take that long, but I did run into a few issues at Wyzog. One of being the products, depending on the package size and depending on where they were sitting or what row they were in, they were actually like rubbing up against each other and getting stuck. So like one thing would go to vend, it would get stuck and then not vend properly. The reason I know that is because my guy over there, William, who literally takes care of everything, he's the man over there. He let me know, hey, products are getting stuck, people are shaking it, and they're getting multiple products. So that was one issue that I had to fix, and it just took me a while because I had to figure out which rows were getting stuck. So I test vended all the rows, every single product, and then the ones that did get stuck, I tried to figure out where I could place them to not get stuck. So that took a little bit, honestly. It took me about an hour in itself. And then I also had to get I also had to change one of the displays for the Monster. So I had to take the whole thing off, remove it, and it's just because I had a piece of cardboard in there. Usually they're very easily accessible. You just kind of slide them in and slide them out. That's what she said, or he said. But it's so easy. It was just a thicker piece of cardboard from the actual monster case, that they come in, because I don't have any of the displays. So I stuck that in, everybody got stuck. Anyway, I had to take that off, take it out, replace that with another display, which, that one should be a little bit better. But so that's why it took me a little bit longer. I also actually, which took 10 minutes in itself, but I had to run back to the car and run back. One of the guys, he wanted an Almond Joy, right? I just took the Almond Joy out because it was expired, or it was expiring this month. So for 2026, right? I'm like, let me just take it out. I don't have to worry about it. But then of course the guy's up there. He's like, oh, I was looking for the ones with the Almond Joy. Yeah. So I went, ran back to my car, grabbed them for it, didn't charge them. And it's just little things like that the people appreciate, that keep them buying stuff and coming back. So guys, honestly, what was I going to do with them? Give them to Katie, my wife. She'll bring them to work. But if he wanted one, why not give him a few? I don't need them. So it's just little things like that, guys, that they'll appreciate. And it's just something that, it's just something that you should do, unless, once again, you just absolutely despise the location that you have. But, once again, that shouldn't be the case. You should always just be looking to satisfy the location. So I gave him a few. Anyway, that took 10 minutes, an hour for each of those issues that I had, and then an hour to, fill the machines. So give or take 3 hours, 15 minutes. So, but I'm home now. The roofers are still here. Looks like they're cleaning up. I don't know if they're gonna be finishing up today. I really hope so. They've been here for almost a week now, but, and the reason being is I just wish they would finish up so we could let the dog out, because he's had like the worst food poisoning. I don't know what he's got, but it's coming out of both ends, more or less his back end now. But so we gotta get that situated, because that's not fun for him, it's not fun for us, and we gotta take care of him. We love you, Nico. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. My wife should be home soon. I'm gonna get in, eat something. I should have ate something 3 hours ago, but that didn't happen. So I gotta get inside, eat something. I'll wait for my wife. She'll probably ask Nico and I to go for me to go for a walk, but we'll bring Nico, of course. And then we'll see where the day takes us. But guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I appreciate y'all. And for those that do participate in 420, and those that once again, medicate daily, stay lifted, guys, stay positive, good vibes only. And I appreciate you watching these, baby. Vendies. Peace. See you on the next one. Hey, y'all, what's going on? So I'm back. It is almost 4 o'clock. So I ran into a few issues. I had to switch some of the products around because some of the products were getting stuck. How was this?
what a casting load.
Welcome to Ascension. Here we go.
Like that? Oh my gosh.
Let's try that again.
It's the business.
Here we go.
That's still recording? No way.